Now let's bring in Republican Congressman John Shadegg of Arizona. And Congressman, I don't know if you saw the entire news conference this morning, but the speaker did contradict herself a couple of times, then coming out and calling the CIA out. Your thoughts on what happened this morning?
Well, I think it's a difficult situation for the speaker to be in. The reality is she is attacking the CIA back then in 2006 when it was led by a Republican, and attacking it now when it's led by a Democrat. Leon Panetta is the current head of the CIA, appointed by President Obama. The CIA itself immediately responded to her comments and denied them and released documents substantiating its position. I think there's a credibility problem here. It's pretty difficult for the speaker to say the CIA is misleading now, was misleading then, even though the CIA has released documents substantiating what it claims, released further documents or re-emphasized those documents today. I think she's got a credibility problem, and I think it's going to have to be sorted out if we're going to go down this road.
I'll switch over to Gitmo if I can, Congressman, because there was a report in the Wall Street Journal today that the president is considering taking some of the detainees in Gitmo and bringing them to the United States and detaining them in perpetuity, maybe never going to trial. And your stance on this is you do not want a single Gitmo prisoner to ever step foot on U.S. soil.
That's right, Trace, and there's a growing body of sentiment in support of that position. I dropped a bill shortly after the president announced his policy that he was going to close the facility at Gitmo, at Guantanamo Bay, saying that no detainee from Guantanamo Bay could ever be brought to the United States. The reason for that is they represent a unique challenge. Number one, under international law, I don't think they can be held in a criminal prison here in the United States. I believe that will violate international law. But beyond that, their risk, the risk that they create to the guards, to the community, if their colleagues were to try to spring them loose, if they were to take a guard member's family prisoner, if indeed they were to proselytize inside an American prison, these are the worst of the worst, the most dangerous people, and I don't think they should be brought here. Now there's growing sentiment in support of that position. The House bill says that none of the money in the war supplemental we're passing today can be used to bring anyone here, and I understand a compromise will be offered in the Senate, which pretty much does the same thing.
Congressman John Shadegg from Arizona. Congressman, thank you. Martha?
You bet.